Good morning, students. Today's lesson, Unit 7, Atoms and Molecules. Atoms and Molecules. Unit 7, Atoms and Molecules. Learning objectives: percent composition, calculation of molecular mass, calculation of a number of moles. Percent composition, calculation of molecular mass, calculation of a number of moles. All numerical problems. First, calculation of percentage composition. What is percentage composition? The percentage composition of a compound represents the mass of each element present in 100 gram of the compound. The percentage composition of a compound represents the mass of each element present in 100 gram of the compound. The first calculation, the percentage composition of oxygen and hydrogen by taking the sample H2O. H2O, that is water molecule. The percentage composition of oxygen and hydrogen to be calculated from the sample of H2O. First step, mass percentage of an element. Mass percentage of an element is equal to, first you write the formula. Mass of that element means a particular element which one to be calculated, that is that element in the compound. So H2O is the compound. You know already what is element and compound. So this is different type of elements. So this is a molecule and also this is the compound. Okay, in this compound of H2O, we have to calculate the percentage composition of hydrogen and percentage composition of oxygen. The first step, mass percentage of an element is equal to mass of that element in the compound by molecular mass of the compound. Molecular mass means the total mass of hydrogen and oxygen is present in water molecule into 100. This is the formula. Next step, we have to calculate the molecular mass of H2O. Molecular mass of H2O means what are the elements present in this molecule of H2O, hydrogen and oxygen. 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. So that is H2O. So 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. What is the mass? Atomic mass of hydrogen is equal to 1. Atomic mass of oxygen is equal to 16. Okay. Hydrogen atomic mass is equal to 1. Oxygen atomic mass is equal to 16. Here 2 atoms of hydrogen is present. So 2 into mass of 1 atom of hydrogen is 1. So 2 into 1, 2. Here only 1 oxygen atom. So 1 into mass of 1 oxygen atom is 16. So 1 into 16 is equal to 16. 2, 1 is 2 and 1 into 16, 16. 2 plus 16 is equal to 18 gram. So this is percentage composition of oxygen and hydrogen. The first step, we have to calculate molecular mass of the given compound, that is H2O. This is the molecular mass of water, that is 18 gram. Next step, we have to calculate the mass percentage of the first element present in this compound, that is hydrogen. Hydrogen is the first element present in this water molecule, okay, that is in the compound. So mass percentage of hydrogen. So mass percentage of hydrogen, so 2 hydrogen atom, the mass of 2 hydrogen atom is equal to 2 by molecular mass of the compound, that is 18. 2 by 18 as per the formula into 100. So 2 by 18 into 100. So 2 into 100, 200 by 18 is equal to 11.11 percentage. Mass percentage of hydrogen is equal to 11.11 percentage. Next step, we have to calculate the mass percentage of oxygen. So formula, mass of that element, that is oxygen, by molecular mass of the compound, that is water. Here mass percentage of oxygen, what is the mass of oxygen? So here only one oxygen atom, so mass of one oxygen atom is 16 by molecular mass of the compound, that is 18. 16 by 18 into 100 as per the formula. 16 by 18, 8 2s are 16, 9 2s are 18. So the simplest form, 8 by 9 into 100. So 8 into 100, 800 by 9 is equal to 88.89 percentage. So this is the percentage, mass percentage of oxygen and mass percentage of hydrogen. The percentage of composition of oxygen and hydrogen by taking the sample H2O. From water molecule, we have to calculate the mass percentage of hydrogen first. Second one, mass percentage of oxygen. Next, find the mass percentage composition of methane. CH4 is the formula. First, molecular mass of CH4. First, we have to find out the molecular mass of CH4. Here, how many carbon atom? Only one carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atoms. So, what is the mass of carbon? One atom of carbon, that is 12. What is the mass of one hydrogen atom? That is 1. Mass of one carbon atom is equal to 12. Mass of one hydrogen atom is equal to 1. So, molecular mass of CH4, and that is one carbon atom. Mass of one carbon atom is equal to 12. Mass of 4 hydrogen atom. So, 4 into mass of one hydrogen atom, that is 1. 4 into 1 is equal to 4. 12 plus 4 is equal to 16 gram. So, molecular mass of CH4 is equal to 16 gram. Next step, we have to calculate mass percentage of the first element present in this compound. Okay, what is the first element? Carbon is the first element in this compound. So, we have to calculate the mass percentage of carbon. Mass percentage of carbon is equal to 12 by molecular mass of CH4, that is 16. 12 by 16 into 100. So, the simplest form, 3 4s are 12. So, 3, 4 4s are 16. So, 4, simplest form, 3 by 4 into 100. So, 3 into 100, okay, 3 into 100, 300 by 4 is equal to 75 percentage. So, mass percentage of carbon is equal to 75 percentage. Next step, mass percentage of hydrogen. So, this is the second element. So, how many number of atoms of hydrogen is present in methane? 4 hydrogen atoms. Mass percentage of hydrogen is equal to 4 hydrogen atoms. So, 4 into 16, 4 by 16 into 100. Okay, as per the formula, 4 by 16 into 100 or 4 into 100 by 16. So, this is the simplest form of 4 by 16 is equal to 1 by 4. 1 4 is 4, 4 4s are 16. So, 1 by 4 into 100. So, 100 by 4 is equal to 25%. So the mass percentage of carbon in CH4 is 75%. A mass percentage of hydrogen in CH4 is 25%. Next method, calculation of molecular mass. Calculation of molecular mass. Find out the molecular mass of water. Calculate the gram molecular mass of the following. The first given sample is H2O, water. First, atomic mass of hydrogen is equal to 1. Atomic mass of oxygen is equal to 16. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. How many number of hydrogen atom, how many number of oxygen atom is present in H2O? 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom. Atomic mass of hydrogen is equal to 1. Atomic mass of oxygen is equal to 16. The first step, gram molecular mass of water. We have to find out the gram molecular mass of water. 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom. So here 2 hydrogen atom. So what is the mass of hydrogen? 1 hydrogen atom 1. So 2 hydrogen atoms are present. So 1 into 2. Here mass of oxygen atom is 16. Only 1 oxygen atom. So 16 into 1 is equal to 16. So 1 into 2, 2 plus 16 into 1 is equal to 16. 2 plus 16 is equal to 18 gram. So gram molecular mass of H2O is 18 gram. Gram molecular mass of H2O is equal to 18 gram. Calculate the gram molecular mass. Here gram molecular mass of water is 18 gram. Next, carbon dioxide, CO2. Here 1 carbon and 2 oxygen atoms are present. So atomic mass of carbon is equal to 12. Atomic mass of oxygen is equal to 16. Atomic mass of carbon is 12. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide. Gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide. So here 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. Here how many carbon atoms? Only 1. So mass of 1 carbon atom is equal to 12. So 12 into 1, 12. Mass of oxygen atom, 1 oxygen atom is 16. Here 2 oxygen atoms are present. So 16 into 2. 12 into 1, 16 into 2. 12 ones are 12 and 16 twos are 32. 12 plus 32, that is gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide, 44 grams. Carbon dioxide gram molecular mass is equal to 44 grams. Third one, Ca3PO4 twice calcium phosphate. Ca3PO4 twice calcium phosphate. Atomic mass of calcium is 40. Atomic mass of phosphorus is nearly 31, but in your book 30 is given, so we have to calculate the mass of phosphorus is 30. Okay, so exact mass of phosphorus is 30.974. Mass of oxygen atom is equal to 16. So atomic mass of calcium 40, phosphorus 30 and oxygen 16. Gram molecular mass of calcium phosphate. We have to find out the gram molecular mass of calcium phosphate. Here Ca3, 3 calcium atoms, 2 phosphorus atom and 4 2s are 8 oxygen atoms are present here. So mass of calcium, that is 40. So 40 into 3 calcium atoms. So 40 into 3 plus mass of phosphorus is equal to 30. plus oxygen atom. So mass of oxygen is equal to 16. So 16 into 4. Okay. So 2 phosphorus atoms and 4 2s are 8 oxygen atoms. Okay. So 16 into 4 into 2. Next step, 40 into 3 is equal to 120 plus 30 plus 16 into 4, 64 into 2. Next, 120 plus 64 plus 30 is equal to 94 into 2. So 120 plus 94 into 2 is equal to 188. Gram molecular mass of calcium phosphate Ca3PO4 twice is equal to 308 grams. Okay, gram molecular mass of calcium phosphate is 308 grams. Next, calculation based on number of moles from mass and volume. First problem, calculate the number of moles in 46 gram of sodium. 46 gram of sodium. So formula, number of moles. We have to find out the number of moles. Number of moles is equal to mass of the element. So what is the mass of the element? The given element is sodium. What is the mass of the element is 46. We have to substitute the value. Mass of the element 46 gram. And atomic mass of the element. Okay, atomic mass of the element. What is the atomic mass of the given element? So this is the formula. Number of moles is equal to mass of the element by atomic mass of the element. So substitute the values. Mass of the element is equal to, so that is given mass. Given mass is 46. Atomic mass of sodium is equal to 23. Okay, atomic mass of that element means that is sodium element. Atomic mass of sodium is equal to 23. So mass of the element, that is given value 46. 46 by 23 is equal to 2 by 1 is equal to 2 moles of sodium. 2 moles of sodium. This is the number of moles. 2 moles of sodium is present in the 46 gram of sodium. The second problem, 5.6 liter of oxygen at STP. STP means standard temperature pressure. Number of moles, formula, the given volume. So here 5.6 liter is given. So we have to choose the formula, given volume of the oxygen at STP, standard temperature pressure, by molar volume at STP. Given volume of oxygen at STP by molar volume at STP. First we have to write the formula. Next step, number of moles of oxygen. Okay, number of moles of oxygen is equal to given volume of oxygen. That is, given volume is 5.6 liter. So 5.6. Molar volume at STP. This is the standard value. You know already what is the molar volume of all gases at STP is 22.4. So substitute the value. Given volume of oxygen is 5.6. Molar volume at STP is equal to 22.4. 5.6 by 22.4 have to multiply both sides into 10. So 5.6 into 10, 56. 22.4 into 10 is equal to 224. So 56 by 224 is equal to 1 into 56. 4 into 56 is equal to 224. So the simplest form, 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means 0.25 mole of oxygen. 5.6 liter of oxygen at STP. From here, so we have to calculate number of moles of oxygen is 0.25 mole of oxygen. Next, calculate the number of moles of a sample that contains 12.046 into 10 to the power of 23 atom of iron. This is based on their Avogadro's values. So calculate the number of moles of a sample that contains 12.046 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms of iron. Number of moles is equal to number of atom of iron. So that is a given value. Number of atoms of iron 12.046 into 10 to the power of 23 by Avogadro's number. What is Avogadro's value? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. So the given atom of iron, that is a given value is 12.046 into 10 to the power of 23. So 12.046 into 10 to the power of 23 by Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Calculate the number of moles of a sample that contains 12.046 into 10 to the power of 23. So number of moles is equal to, here number of moles is given, so we have to choose the formula related to the given values. So the number of moles is equal to number of atoms of iron by Avogadro's number. So number of atoms of iron is 12.046 into 10 to the power of 23 by Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. So 10 to the power of 23 and 10 to the power of 23 both also cancelled. So the remaining number 12.046 by 6.023. 12.046 by 6.023. 10 to the power of 23 and 10 to the power of 23 both also cancel. The remaining values 12.046 by 6.023 is equal to 2 moles of iron. Thank you, students.